Yes, welcome. Today we are going to be learning measurements of length, time, mass, volume and weight. Measurement of what? Length, time, mass, volume and weight. That is what we are going to be learning today. How to measure these quantities. So number one, we take the measurement of what? Length. How do you measure length? If you want to measure the distance between Lagos and Abuja, how can you measure? If you want to measure the distance between my head and my foot, how can I measure the distance? If you want to measure the length of my hand, how can you measure it? If you want to measure the length of this whiteboard marker, how do you measure it? You understand? You know that you cannot use the same instrument to measure these different lengths. Exactly. So how do we measure length? Length can be measured using any of the following. Using any of the following instruments. Length can be measured using any of the following instruments. Number one is what we call the meter rule. Number one is what we call the what? Meter rule. We can use the meter rule. You understand? To measure. What is a meter rule? The one you use in the class to draw lines, isn't it? You can use meter rule to measure length. Number two, we can use what we call tape rule. We can use what we call what? Tape rule. We can use tape rule to measure distance. Tape rule. The one they use, the people that sew clothes, but they tell us they use tape rule. Then we can also use what we call calipers. We can also use what we call what? Calipers. And fourthly, we can use what we call micrometer screw gauge. We can use what we call what? Micrometer screw gauge. So we can use any of these instruments to measure length. You can use meter rule, tape rule, calipers, or micrometer screw gauge, or micrometer what? Screw gauge. So we can use any of these to measure length. Now, if you want to measure the length of the distance between my head and my foot, you understand? You cannot use a micrometer screw gauge because it's a very small instrument. You cannot use calipers because calipers is a small instrument. If you are using meter rule, you measure here first, put here again, put here before you collect. But if you use a tape rule, you can easily use the tape rule to measure, isn't it? So the instrument that you use depends on the distance or the size or the level of accuracy of the measurement being taken. Is that clear? Yes. Now, in measuring length, the instrument used depends on number one what? The size, isn't it? Depends on the size of the length you want to measure. It also depends on the what? Distance. This what? Distance of the 2 points you want to measure. It also depends on the what? Shape. It depends on the what? Shape. Something that is round in shape, you might not be able to use meter rule to measure it, isn't it? And fourthly, it depends on the degree of accuracy. It depends on the degree of what? Accuracy. It depends on the what? The degree of accuracy of the instrument. You understand? So for you to use any of those instruments, and the instruments I mentioned are the what? Meter rule, tape rule, calipers and what? Micrometer screw gauge. For you to use any of them in measuring length, you have to consider the size of the material that you want to measure. You have to consider the distance of the space if you are measuring distances. You have to consider the shape, you understand, of the material. And you have to also consider the degree of accuracy of the various instruments that you want to use. Is that clear? Is that clear? Now, the units of measurement of length is what? Meter. Is what? Meter. The unit of measurement of length is meter. The unit of measurement of length is what? Meter. So number one instrument that we are going to be learning today is the meter rule. Is the meter what? Rule. We say that other instruments for measuring length are what? Caliper. So let's look at meter rule first. Let's look at what? Meter rule first. So what is a meter rule? So what is a meter rule? A meter rule is a standard. A meter rule is a what? Standard solid instrument. A meter rule is a standard solid instrument. A meter rule is a standard solid instrument. Either made of wood, glass, either made of what? Wood. It's either made of wood, either made of wood, plastic, or steel. Graduated in centimeters. It is graduated in what? Centimeters. Graduated in centimeters. And millimeters. And millimeters. Used in measuring. Used in measuring lengths. Used in measuring what? Length. Used in measuring length of not less than 50 millimeters. Of not less than 50 what? Millimeters. So that is what a standard meter rule. That is what a meter rule is. That is what a meter rule is. That is what a meter rule is. A meter rule is a what? Standard solid. It's a what? Standard solid instrument. Standard solid instrument. A meter rule is a standard solid what? Instrument. This is the way your ruler is now, right? And you know that your ruler is either made up of wood. In secondary school, you used to use rulers that are made of wood or plastic, that white plastic that looks like glass, but it's actually plastic. Or steel. There are some rulers that are made of steel, isn't it? So we say that a meter rule is a standard solid instrument, either made of wood, plastic, or steel. Graduated in what? Centimeters. Graduated in what? Centimeters. And what? Millimeters. And what? Millimeters. That's where the ruler is, isn't it? They'll come here and write maybe 15, here 30. You understand? The bigger ones are in cm, the smaller ones are in millimeter. Isn't it? Graduated in what? Centimeter and what? Millimeter. Used in measuring length not less than what? 50 mm. If the length is too small, if it is less than, you will now start using calipers, is it not? If it is lesser, you use micrometer what? Screw gauge. Is that So a meter rule is a standard solid instrument, either made of wood, plastic, steel, graduated in centimeters and millimeters. Use the measuring length of not less than what? 50 what millimeter. Is that clear? Is that clear? When you are using a meter rule, you normally encounter some error. And there are two errors encountered when using what? Meter what? Rule. Whenever you're using a meter rule to measure, you encounter two types of error. Number one is what we call error due to parallax. Error due to what? Error due to parallax. Error due to what? Parallax. Error due to what? Parallax. Then number two error is the what we call the what? The zero error. The zero what? Error. Those are the two types of error that you encounter whenever you're using a meter rule. Are we together on this? So, error due to parallax is the error that you witness because of the way you're looking, the direction from which you're looking at the measurement. You understand? If you're taking a measurement of, let's say, the length of this whiteboard marker, when you place your ruler, you have to look directly, you understand, on the ruler. If you go and look from this angle or from this angle, you get error due to parallax. You understand? So error due to parallax has to do with the direction from which you're looking at you're taking your reading from. Is that clear? Then error, zero error is when the meter rule is damaged. Let's say the meter rule is broke from one side. So you might not be able to know the actual distance. Call it what? Zero error. Whenever the ruler is broken from maybe the start of the ruler. Is that clear? So you need to know the amount of space or length that has been taken off so that you add it up to avoid this zero error. Then error due to parallax, like I told you, you have to do what? Look directly on the point you're taking the reading. Look directly. Don't look at an angle. You understand? If you look from an angle, you may not get what you want. So error due to parallax and what? Zero what? And zero what? Error. And zero what? Error. Then what about tape rule? What about tape rule? What about what? Tape rule. We talked about meter rule, you understand? Tape rule is when measuring. When do we use a tape rule? When measuring what? Longer what? Distances. Longer what? Distance. Longer distances or length. Longer distances or length. Like I told you, if you want to measure the length of this, you use a meter rule. But what if you want to measure, like tell us that are so close, you want to measure my own length, you need to use what? Tape rule. You understand? This is the shape of a tape rule. You know what a tape rule is, isn't it? You understand? It is also graduated. It is also done what? Graduated in meters, centimeters. There are some tape rules that are graduated in feet and foot, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes. So let me try and bring the tape rule for us.